playing.
Stop playing.
Stop playing.
Start playing.
What a day to be today.
Is that the only battle that we're in?
It's 6 months ago.
One of them I used in the so I might not use it.
Oh no, this is not good. Ah. Not everybody can be used to nice Colorado mountain water. Ah, damn it! I really need to work on this. My hands are cut off again. We are online. We are on the internet. No, not Comet. Oh, is it Comet? Comet is usually the one who's always there to greet us. Yeah. Comet, are you there yet, buddy? Can we even have a stream without you? So, oh, there he is!
Hey, there's our buddy.
Ah, now the stream can start for real. So where were we last time? We
I realized what shirt I'm wearing, but when I turn, you'll just see the
Twitch, professional Twitter indeed.
even though it's a different shirt.
Hey there, Wolf. But yeah, where were we last time? So we had our first proper day of trial, I recall, and a very weird psycho lady was on the stand.
April May.
Oh yeah.
Boobs. Whenever it was not specifically saying.
Uh-huh. We got the bellboy in the stand.
Just Bellboy. Doesn't have a name.
Exactly, not a name, the poor guy. And eventually it was revealed that there was a second person with May on her in her room. And this is I believe where we left off, wasn't it? And then there was a hey there, Oli. Buddy, I believe then there was a like okay, we postponed the trial to the next day thingamajig, and this is where we are at.
And Wolf said he's recently started doing the shtick at the beginning of Gaming and Ties where he does this like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood thing.
And
where
you
he
missed to
puts it
play
on.
the theme. Also now you're explaining it.
Yeah, I forgot to play it this time. I'll have to do it in 3 weeks, I guess. Oh,
Oh.
game audio is louder than you.
Game audio is louder than me. That's a weird development.
Gonna have to turn it down. How is my audio? Can you guys hear me okay?
But look at this. This is actually low already.
Maybe it's just the title screen.
That could be. Maybe it is the title screen that's specifically louder. But yeah, guys, keep us informed if it...
Can we move the
Stay.
microphone a little closer to me? Or do I just have to yell the whole time?
Yeah. Get stuff out of the way and now we can move the microphone. Whoop.
How about now? Can you guys hear me now?
Tip for court record. So, detention center, visitors room.
Don't you need to do the entry? The
Oh, hello and welcome to Gaming in Ties. We continue Phoenix Wright's Ace Attorney. Yay! Good, sir.
Well, hello.
Oh yeah, and we are instantly interviewing her in prison.
I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer, I hope you die! Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May!
No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Here we go again. Please, you are scaring the security guard. ...
So, what is it you wish to ask me then,
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Can I examine her? Nope.
Not her. Check the guard, maybe it's different.
Oh, it's not a check mark, so it's different. Smile for the camera. This guard monitors the visitor. He hasn't moved an inch. A real control this guy. Or maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. Or he is part of the background drawing and therefore can't move.
No, he's a character in his own right, in his own special way.
Talk. I guess we tried talking for starters. The man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room.
Yes.
Can you tell what? Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her. Why did you place the wiretap on me as well?
Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, hmm? Creep.
Yes, it's impossible to talk to. Your attitude. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, I don't look like a bad. You don't look like a bad person.
What is that? Does it bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer?
But bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Well,
Wolfit says the audio's still loud.
the audio is still loud. Oh, that,
Can you balance it on?
yeah, Windows.
Also that.
It's not like this. Okay, this should do the trick. Okay. So I don't think I have anything new I can show her at this point. Murder scene, same door. No, how do I get out of here? Backspace, okay. Oh, she still has that face. Ah, come on, let's present her something.
Perfectly sane and well-adjusted face.
Exactly. Alright, up she caught and struck. Victim dot. Okay. Let's present her then.
Hey, guess what? Actually, I, really hate your guts. So get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks, I noticed. This is probably the same reply. Yeah.
I'm not reading it.
Yeah, it's the same reply. Okay, yeah, as I said after the first statement, I probably need to find something to get her to talk. So let's move to the now. Ooh, why is the image not there anymore? Mysterious.
That expensive painting they made such a big deal about?
But yeah, let's first go to the hotel room. Ah, stop moving. Okay. I was afraid. Oh god, what? I guess, did I give him Bob the butler or something? I believe so. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your effort today can only help the Gateway Waters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa! Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we are both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. I guess maybe I can examine now. Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. Ah, please, leave that as is, sir. That's a drawer of terror, hidden place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. Don't believe it. Oh, flowers. A vase as expected. I'm not good with flower names, except maybe tulips and some. I believe it's the same dialogue as last time, isn't it?
Probably.
A picture. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life?
Yes.
Whatever.
It should.
One of those is hanging on the wall. Good job, Phoenix. Nice weather today. I can see the Fay & Co. law office, of course. Ah, yes. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to a kill. Just kidding, sir. Oh.
I don't think he's kidding.
By that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now? Pling! There he is again. Ah, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous, the talk of the hotel industry.
Why does the bellboy get to make these decisions?
Yeah, I mean, I already gave you my family business theory last time.
True.
A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. And also no comment from the bellboy. I guess it's time to talk to him. God, I really don't want to. I don't like him. About Miss May. Ah, oh, her. Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said.
No, you couldn't get over her boobs.
Do what? I'm starting to think that the most suspicious person here is this guy.
I saw you blushing and getting flustered in the courtroom.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. If it turns out that he actually was a killer, I at this point will not even be surprised. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of the man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely! And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. Subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever.
They must be hurting for business.
Yeah. Whatever floats your tea set. Nope. Do I have anything I can show? He was the last person to stand, wasn't he? Oh, I cannot even present any. Oh wait, for presenting I need to be in a different menu.
You need to be in the presenting.
Yeah. Present. But yeah, I believe he was the last one I showed. I'm sorry. All I could think during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. Yeah, how about now? I'm showing probably the same answer. Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Never mind, dude. I guess we keep moving to this place that has changed, which means we are going here. Nope, wrong one. Shit.
We just came from there.
I know. Which means we are going here. So.
Look at the plant!
Okay. Looks like forensics is taking the day off. Detective Gumshoe, nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place working over. I doubt there's any valuable clues left. Suppose I can't hurt to take a look around though. Examine the plant.
The plant!
Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now.
Okay. It has a name, but they haven't said it yet.
The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Oh, another one of those paintings. An old movie poster. Oh, apparently this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I have to check it out one of these days.
Ah, yes, that very specific movie poster with great details.
Yeah, the movie.
Yeah, the movie.
Mm.
About the sport?
Yeah. You couldn't cram more legal books in here, even if you wanted to. All the cases the chief worked on are filed here. What is it now, lawyer books or cases?
Yes.
Are some of those files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. Or are you? I mean, he's not supposed to be a detective, just a lawyer, so... Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is... Mia! Is this, by the way, the murder room?
Yes, where the murder happened. Remember?
Oh, so we turned...
It happened underneath the windows there.
Yeah, and the
Well,
table...
that's where he found the body, anyway.
The table used to be further away now, wasn't it?
Maybe?
So they kind of messed with the perspective here. Okay, enough of that. Well, guess this actually really leaves only one location, so let's go there. Grossberg Law Office. Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason.
Yeah.
Examine. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on the wall? Yeah. It was a painting of... I believe it was a...
Fisherman. No.
It was about...
Was it?
Supposed to be about
it
him. I believe he was pretending... Oh no, it was about a fisherman.
I thought it was sunflowers.
Okay, now we...
Chat, who was here last time and remembers what the painting was of?
I believe the time before last time, because last time we didn't even get to this office. Did we?
Didn't we?
We had mostly just a trial day.
That could be.
I believe.
Well, does anyone remember who's been here before? I'm saying sunflowers.
But there was also a guy in the picture. It was not just sunflowers. Now the question is, what was the guy?
Odie wasn't here.
Does it make a difference?
I don't remember.
Fuck it. Wasn't it? Was a memorable paint? It wasn't a very memorable painting, anyways. Sunflowers.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so there's literally nothing to be gained from this dialogue, anyways.
It's just not important what it was. Okay.
Dun dun dun! Oh, look at this.
Wow.
Expensive shelf filled with expensive looking books. Funny.
Those.
They don't look like they've ever been read.
That globe looks so useful.
Oh yeah. And the desk. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's polished, deep luster. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant, but it's probably most expensive one available. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case and ebony case and not make light of solid gold. Even I can't tell someone has money to burn. Well, and I guess no longer avoiding this one thing just lying around here. What's this? Old photos? There are 2 lying here. Something's been written in the pencil on the back. DL6 Incident Exhibit A. DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at those. A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Hello, Miss May. Ugh, a photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Oh wait, I have to keep. Oh god,
Just take one or the other.
That's stupid. Leave it alone.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, somebody oh, the bellboy wanted to see the picture of the guy.
Uh-huh.
But the other picture might be some I can show to Miss May.
Okay.
So let's try the Miss May thing move first. No? Yes.
You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone?
Ah, there's a reaction. I didn't get when I came here last time. Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head.
Spoilers, he never does.
Any thoughts about this photograph? ...
Who's that? Your mother?
Okay, apparently it's not with me. Sigh. Looks like I've just been wasting my time.
Yeah, the nose and the mouth are completely different.
Her mouth and her nose and mouth completely change whenever she has one of her fits, so...
I
Well,
mean, like the space in between.
still. Yeah. Fine. Swap photos.
To be fair, Odie, Phoenix technically isn't a detective. He's supposed to be a lawyer. He just does more detective work than Gumshoe does sometimes.
Well, and stealing stuff and so on.
Yeah, you know. Sketchy law stuff.
Mm-hmm. Wait, why is it still this photo even so we took that photo?
Because they didn't want to change the background that much?
Silly gooses.
Yeah.
Okay, so first Gatewater. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say, detective, once. You know how it is. No, I don't.
Me either.
Without a doubt, this is the man who checked in with with April May. How about I write an
Affidavit.
swearing that that's him?
It's a legal thing.
Okay, an affidavit?
David.
David? The guy is way too excited about this. Have him write it. Well, sure, why not? Well, sure, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit. Affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the... Are you fucking kidding me?
I swear the game is making fun of you.
Affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Describe the man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel room on the night of the murder. Bellboy's affidavit. Now, even Miss May can play dumb to this. Yay! Super scroll. Okay, move. Present. Maybe first the picture. Have a look at this.
Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Where did you?
Ha 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 ha! A reaction. This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Why?
It is him. This is the man you stayed who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have proof it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof.
I'm so close. Could I have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's... the bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man who checked in with you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Ease her fears, push her hard. She's not the easy fear guy. Push her hard. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even so, he should have been a witness to the murder. Your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes, man, that felt good. It's great to be alive.
Why are you pumping your fists in the air?
Like I just don't care. Now, tell me about the man you were with.
So, that man, he's my boss.
Yeah, and probably your lover, and so on.
Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate, Blue Corp.
Mm-hmm.
Red, white, and blue.
Red, white? Information gathering?
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
So this is a man that was with you the night of the murder.
Duh. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
Da 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 da. It's okay. I just asked Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located?
Don't worry, Odie, there's far worse names in this game, and they're all punny and legit. Dot.
Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboys affidavit discarded. Okay.
You don't have to say it anymore.
Affidavit. Yay! Okay. I guess I have a new address now. Yes, I have. Ooh. Well, wait, maybe she's more talkative now. Nope. Nothing she wants to talk about with me anymore. Typical.
Ew.
Oh, look! Okay, it's neither sunflowers. We are not sure if it's a fisherman, and even if
Okay,
it's only one man, not multiple fishermen, and it's also not the dude himself. So it literally is none of them.
Yep. Not a very memorable painting, but we recognized it immediately.
Not memorable, but recognizable.
There you go. Like the photo, I guess.
Huh. What's with the surreal decor?
So, do you want to voice this guy, or am I going to voice this guy?
I don't know. Do you feel underutilized?
Nah, I guess I'm good. It's fun to watch you talking to yourself.
Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your person. The title of your personage.
Your personage.
What? I don't.
How are you addressed, basically? He's being fancy.
What's your name? What's your name? I was just incredibly asking the title that you go by. Right. Felix, right? Incredibly? You knew why you gave him to me. Mr. Wright, is it?
Oh, I don't remember this guy. He's very forgettable.
Right, I see. Splendifarious. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantess vocabulary. He's killing me with it for sure. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. That's not what CEO stands for. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite, so I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. What a fruitcake! Ah, let me guess. You are an attorney fresh off law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
Well, Odie, I'm sure it's not too late to start.
Yipes. This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. First thing first, examine the room. Ignore the dude standing in front of you and check everything out. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica?
Ridiculosity.
Ridiculosity. I have no interest in anything but original. That right there is a bona fide original worth 5 million for sure.
What is that desk?
Oh god, I haven't seen it before. Oh, because there was usually a bar.
Yeah.
I'm an impressive lineup of trophies. Judges special runner-up, best participation, Judges Cooperation Award, a special good try prize. The words judges and special kind of stand out. And the logo. A statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model of the man is, of course, Mr. Wright. Truly a work of art, but probably too beaudacious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too beaudacious for just about anyone to appreciate. Not to mention, Blue Corp, written in red on green. Anything about this base? Nope, but the view. This is top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. And of course the desk. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing. It is modeled on my body, see? Well, does its sleek roundedure not inspire you? Well, I guess I found everything that's to be found in this room. So let's talk to the man. Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is inevitable that she would do this. Inevitable that she would do. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Night of murder. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. Oh, no matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Also, I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. Here is a good question actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him to the witness? He should have seen the same things as April Mel. the police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question.
Is it a competitor to A&Y Corp?
It sounds like it, doesn't it? I mean, it sure has a similar flair. I should have given him boss's voice. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red Wright of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. Gorgeous, I've seen it before. When did you get it? Maybe you can say something wrong first. Say, when did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before, yesterday in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse of an attorney, Grody Burger. What? What was that? He punched me. Oh!
Those rings, too.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, huh? Charge me with assault? Charge away! I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from good Grody's Burger. I presume, or Grossberger, but he calls him...
Grossberg, he called him Grody Burger.
Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossbergs, yes. Oh, there it is. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Can I show him something? Would you be kind enough to cease your inane chatter and vacate the premises? Let me put it in a language you are sure to understand. Shut up and get out! I have nothing more to say. Probably the same reaction for anything I show him from here on out. So, back to the lawyer's office and talking to the doodle. I assume, there he is, of course.
Grossberg!
I guess he got the boss voice, didn't he?
Kind of.
Because he looks like it. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat.
Jehoshaphat.
Jumping Jehoshaphat. Oh, you.
What's wrong? You look so...
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's...
I feel...
Why is this voice triggering my yawn
no.
reflex? Something's really bothering him. Well, that much is clear. Talk. Today's trial. So, you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did.
Wait, this is the same voice.
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night. You see, couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just me, a sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl.
I asked before, but why did you refuse to her request to defend? I think I have a right to know.
Oh, right. Right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. Mr. White. So, I played Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just the big painting, the photo of Mr. White. Why wouldn't you defend Maya? The big painting. Let's start at the obvious one.
Hey, Enigma. Welcome to the stream.
Hello. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office of Blue Corp, White's office.
So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected? You say?
Yes, and I know what it is. He's giving you information. He's blackmailing you.
You're
You are
lovers.
lovers.
Obviously.
Obviously. Now he's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail?
I
I think that painting is a fairly gaudy proof.
Very well. This may be the chance I have been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate.
What's he talking about?
Red White is a man who makes his life through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
The name of the back of the photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's a connection.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an ivory grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What?
They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
Tell me about the incident. What is the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than the sorting court the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
Dum dum dum. The connection. Oh, this picture was probably then Mia's mom. medium?
Her name was Misty Faye.
Faye! That is the mother, I assume, of the girls?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, indeed.
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police.
Making me answer.
And she failed. As a result, the police called her fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
But why are you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told Wright?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police was marked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, Wright heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
Wright controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
The missing thingamagigs. It's missing! It's missing! Show him the picture. Sorry, sir. I borrowed this.
Ah, so it was you, my boy.
Cowboy.
Who is this man? Wait, what?
It's a long story. I'll be needing that back.
He doesn't want to talk about it for some reason. Better give it back, this kid.
No, we just talked about him.
Yeah. Photograph return to Mr. Grossberg.
Sorry, my boy.
I don't think I can help you with that. Okay, so we are at the point where they all give non-reactions. So, back to the office! Yay! It's funny looking at this room. It's funny looking at this room. It seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Examine. But we saw missing files. Also, it's the only thing, the only check mark that has that's gone in the meantime. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Maybe White? T, U, I know, W, White! The entire W section is missing. Was it taken?
Hey, it's still up.
Yeah. All the cases worked rabba-dee-ba-doo. Other letters, I assume.
Or maybe D for DL6.
Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F. Misty Faye. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Read it. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the one who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was a man who sold the information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune often on threats and sincere coercion. His name is... the record stops there.
Interesting.
So Mia knew Grossberg.
Yes. I guess I haven't explicitly stated why yet.
I have already got it. Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll skim? Skim! Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. Biggest parts here is in the S. And this S. Suicide? Ugh. She was collecting of suicide. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of them in pencil. These in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use this newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Article about politician suicide. The word white is written on in pencil on top. That is very...
Nope, you got everything you could from that.
I guess so, God, there's one very rich Uber driver in this city.
I don't think they had Uber yet.
So who do I show this to? This guy cannot help. She might know something because she was a secretary.
Security guard.
Yeah. Him last because it's my advanced shit. So let's maybe go to Grossberg first. Let's see if he has any idea. I found this in Mia's files.
So she was investigating Red White, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court.
Not a bad idea. Okay.
That was helpful.
I guess in the first sense it was. Show it to her. Maybe she knows something about it since she was the secretary. Oh! Let me talk to her today. I mean, can I advance to the next day? I mean...
It'll trigger on its own.
Exactly, so I kind of have to go to him and show it to him.
Yep.
Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your sick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. This is the only clue that Mia's left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me. How? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You bribed him. You spied on him. You blackmailed him. Probably blackmailed? I mean, he probably also spied, found out about the embezzlement, and then blackmailed him.
Most relevantly, yes.
He blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail! Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I am right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it what you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Intercom. Beep. I don't know if you want to be the intercom.
Secretary's office, hello.
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away.
Wait a second, Mr. White. You're White? You're wrong. I guess it's You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me. What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered and all the documents were about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Huh?
Beep. Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please.
Yeah, what voice did I give him? That's the
White?
other
That. Oh yeah.
public prosecutor.
Right,
That
right.
would be this young guy, right? What was his voice?
Pompous.
Ha! White, that you? White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this?
Hello, Chief Prosecutor.
Oh, it's not him. It's someone else though.
Oh.
Actually,
Oh.
with the continuity of the game, this is a female.
Oh!
I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What's this about?
The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quite oot. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed by it. Could be violent.
What? What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What?
Mr. White, this isn't another one of those.
Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be giving a lawyer so stupendously you'll be given a lawyer so enormously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Ah, God, what voice did I give him? Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Oh, but Harry Potts.
Right, actually, Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
We'll see you tomorrow. Meh.
Detention center, visitor's room. Am I actually on the other side now? I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me to be by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Maya. Right. Mr. Wright.
Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. So, we just ignore that it's now flipped positions. They could at least have mirrored the image.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Ah, I'm afraid we have switched places.
What? You mean you?
I explained what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well, send me in court, see me on in court, help me break out of here.
Yeah, on the road.
I guess cheer me on in court. Well, you could cheer me on in court.
Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader?
Huh? Yeah, like that.
All right, leave it to me.
Huh?
Better go get a uniform and some pom-poms.
Wait.
What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way.
Damn it, so the breaking out one probably would have had a similar reaction. We were trying to leave to get dynamite.
Probably.
No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side.
And asking her to defend me probably would have had her been like, yes, I'll do it.
Yeah. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But, oh wait, that's you.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? How about you connect to your dead sister, Miss Medium, and maybe she can give you clues.
She can't do it at will yet. She's in training.
Okay, then come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Huzzah! Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was... You know, we could have just have it hang there in the room, this weird game mechanic, without having to explain how dumb it really is. Now you're just putting a spotlight on it. You know, lamp shading only works that far. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought it would end up on the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as a star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. To be continued. But not in this, but... Will Phoenix get away? Will he be able to overturn the true culprit? Find out more next time when I say hello and welcome to Gaming in Ties. Hello and welcome to Gaming in Ties. Let's continue.
I was wondering if you just didn't read the time correctly? Or
No. I just was very funny and humorous. And the audiences, yeah, you see? I mean, even Odie's oh yeah. Give me the Fenico. Oh yeah. Oh my god, still very angry.
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Ah, Phoenix, look!
Oh, Edgeworth. Huh! Prosecutor Edgeworth. Whatever his voice was.
Arrogant.
I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. Wright says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack this testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. But does Wright have the judge in the pocket too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty, end of story? I will would do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant cleared guilty. Declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed.
Phoenix, you know him?
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, Wright?
Phoenix?
Well, court will be starting soon.
What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not.
I'll be defending myself.
What?
Did she just vomit a marshmallow or what was that?
Something like that.
Okay, let's do this. I mean, I am an attorney. There have been less knowledgeable people defending themselves, so...
And the US system at least allows you to defend yourself if you want to.
And since this one here seems to, yeah, very vaguely seems to resemble it.
And also it resembles the Japanese system as well.
Court is now in session. Will the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Make yourself the honor here.
It's true. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you are up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I will defend myself.
Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edworthy why the witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anybody going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. I guess I can leave this one go. Doesn't really do anything, but then again, the game wants me to, so... Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? Huh. I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
Great. He's got to show up and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Please, state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage. Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name! These two are great together. My name is Red White. My friends call me Blanconino. I am the CEO, or to use more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Uh-huh. Why tell you what you already know?
Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony.
If I can rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for it. If I can't, then I'm done for it. I do always feel like this is the end of the world and I'm the last man standing.
You're the protagonist.
Oh, I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Let him have it, Phoenix.
Wait, why is she here with me?
She's cheering you on.
In the stand?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's your legal assistant.
Yeah, I need the witness music. Let's see. It was 9 p.m. I believe. I was quietly perusifying reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss Fay over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
Things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
Dun dun.
What was it? I can press as much as I want, right?
Yep.
Press is cute. Let's see. It was about... there's not much. Oh no, maybe pressing gets me to... makes him tell me why he knows it so precisely.
Hold it.
Huh? How do you know what time it was?
Because I'm always absolutely perfect, you know?
No. You're not getting away with that.
You're so mistruthing, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term of for secretary again?
Anyways, Miss May ordered room service for 9 p.m. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said too. Press further, hold back. I mean, press further. I mean, why did the bellboy then not... Ha! True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time.
Aha! This is your concern? Silly lawyer.
Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course she could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that. Tell us what you were doing at the time. I was quietly perusifying, reading to you some papers at by the window. Wait, I forgot to press.
Hold it!
By window, you mean the one directly across from Fay & Co. law office?
Correct!
That is the only window you see. And there you were reading papers.
Correct!
The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who had business to do. Then I heard the bedlam coming from across. Bedlam?
It must have been when you attacked, I assume.
I see. Continue.
Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the street.
So you were reading your papers until you heard that sound.
But of course, I am no snoop peeping out of windows at night.
No snoop, yeah, right. You've made a career out of snooping.
It was when I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair.
Spiky hair?
Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer.
What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl.
I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer.
Just what is your eyesight? 20/20?
Counting both eyes, 40!
40. Don't add them together.
Oh, I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good.
Yeah, whose side is the judge on anyways? And what did you do then? I called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course. I'm not impressed. Surprise, of course. What was Miss May doing at that time? Flirting with the bellboy. She had just finished watching a soap opera on TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been tapping the Faye office phone? Irrelevant. This has nothing to do with the case at hand.
It does.
I cannot. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of May, this Faye woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Ho ho ho! I know. After all, I am El Presidente.
Please continue.
The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. I mean, he would know, he was there, he killed her.
Yeah.
Of course, comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always absolutely perfect.
Perhaps you could change the testimony to reflect this new detail.
The victim ran to the left. You gave chase. Yes, autopsy. Has lived for a few minutes. The messages. Broken beyond all recognition. Those have still not been relevant. They must come in handy. Letter and blood on the back. Victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right.
Dun dun.
But she was caught and struck. Wait, right there. Mr. Wright, you have dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but the direction contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran wide. Huh? Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plan. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claimed she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left, so he did witness a killing. Wait a second.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss May says right and Mr. Wright says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Yes, I can. Mr. White is right. Miss May is right. Both are right. Da 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 da.
Oh.
Both witnesses are telling the truth. For once. Ha! I doubt it. Rather, that doesn't clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law office of Faye & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing.
He was the victim.
Wait, what? This is where he was. Look, When the victim ran for the door, it was if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that he ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes in ill taste. That is where the killer was standing.
Ew.
Order! I will have order. Anyway, disturbing the order of the court hall room will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Escalation. Escalation.
The postulation of the defense are at extortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
Uh-huh. Oh, you provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony.
Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Ding 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 ding. Miss. God, I'm trying to throw my voices through it. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assault the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
That does seem to make sense.
Does it? No. What? No.
Surely it does.
May we cross-examine the witness testimony?
You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. She ran left. Correct. Miss May's testimony was correct. Therefore, I don't need to press here. When you assault the girl, she first ran left. What do you mean, first? First? That's what comes before what happens next. You do speak English, right? Please, sit back, relax, and I will try to use simple words for your benefit. First, she ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. I didn't hit anyone. Now, Mr. Wright. There's no point hiding things from this court. I'm not hiding anything. The prosecution requests that the defense refrains from interrupting the testimony.
Mr. Wright, you have been warned.
Why is he mad at me? Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. Died from a blow by a blunt object, may have lived for a few minutes after the hit. Floor plan, it's just that floor plan. Okay. Let's try just pressing for now. What do you mean next? Oh, goddammit. Next is what comes after first. I know that. Then that is all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. Press this one. Stop saying it was me! But it was you! Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof. Can you do nothing, not right? Nothing? May I continue? That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her true eyes. Guess that's the one there. So you were watching both times? I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner. What do you think, Phoenix? I think we've got him right here, where we want him. He slipped. Oh, I did.
Oh well.
You can read mine now.
Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face.
Also, is this a game very subtly trying to
Give you a hint?
give me a hint that oh no, I just reached the end of it. That's
Yep.
it. That's
And
why.
so I give you a hint. Oh, you reached the end without presenting at the right spot. You must need a hint.
That is what Miss May saw. You see? But there was no. She actually didn't give me a hint. Anyways, present. The victim dodged an attack and ran to the right, but was caught and struck. So, how about this one? Uh-oh, music stopped. Mr. Wright, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that?
Dun, dun.
Now's my chance to hit him where it counts.
In the ball.
Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect?
I will refrain from using this phrase from now on.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Yes, quite.
The witness is confused because he is lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor.
Very well. If the witness could care to revise his testimony.
Crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one, Mr. White.
Mr. White? Okay.
The two accounts. You looked a little bit, well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned, ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Fadoom!
Swap, indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. Cross-examination. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, that, the glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Stop giving me tips.
Wasn't something about that strike you as odd?
Yes, very odd because the shards read as unrecognizable. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. What? You are saying you saw the glass light stand?
Yes.
Then change your testimony to reflect that.
Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony.
Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Press! The glass stand was lying on the floor? That's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand before?
Why? Me? Well, I was instructed not to... Wait! One moment! Give me a minute to gather my thoughts. I am so confused.
White's falling apart. Your Honor, please, I ask that you not allow the witness to be badgered any further.
Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness.
Yes, Your Honor. Edgeworth is on the ropes.
Very well. The witness may continue his account.
Next thing I saw was right here where I finally can use beyond all recognition.
Finally.
And the music stopped. Mr. Wright. White.
He's Mr. Wright.
Yes. It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand.
Whoa!
The stand broke into pieces when it fell.
Oh! Oh!
Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would not have have no idea that it was a light stand. So tell me exactly, when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question.
Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over.
So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then?
Correct. That would be no problemo, right?
No problemo. Big problemo. There's a big problemo here. I mean, problem here. Problem. No, I German.
What problem is that?
Save the German for a later character.
Oh my. Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred?
Correct. That is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable.
No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand.
What? Well, why couldn't he? You have proof.
I sure do, Your Honor. The person in the hotel room could not have seen the stand before it fell over. Yes, because it's in the very corner of the thingamaboo. Present. Look at this.
Yes, a floor plan of the scene of the murder, yes?
Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area that you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that?
Ridiculosity.
Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you would not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There is no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment when it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is the inside of Fei Long office. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
Mr. White?
Mr. White?
Here it comes.
You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, Miss Meir. It looks like we were about to get our verdict. That's far enough, Mr. Wright. I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. Ah, Edgeworth. But the wiretap?
Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way he has said it. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law office of Miss Faye.
What does this have to do?
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by whom? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White. In order to place the wiretap, you entered Mrs. Faye's office. Am I correct? Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the May and Faye & Co. law office. That is when I saw the accursed light stand.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all that means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He was determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
I see.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been in the office well before the murder took place, when he went to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is.
Mr. Wright, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
You, an extra round. You'll leave it to me. I feel faint. Ding, 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 ding. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Faye & Co. law office. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw the glass light stand.
Bye, Odie.
Bye-bye. What? I'm not going to jail.
So, you saw the strand before the night of the incident, and this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound?
Correct. That is right.
Oh, I see. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine.
What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Oh,
Good luck, Phoenix.
thank you for this valuable...
I haven't talked in forever.
Yeah, that's why I was so like, hey, I have to do all those voices, and my throat is already hurting.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
Press! Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Right. I had entered the Faye & Co. law office. Press. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in Faye & Co. law office. Those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run the checks on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to Faye & Co. law office. Of course, I have done so to place the wiretap. Why did you tap Miss Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agent. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. That is when I saw this light stand. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess I had a lasting impression on me. such a beaudacious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it. There's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well. Maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him.
What do you got?
Uh-oh. Tell me I run out of ammo. I'm afraid that's as far as you got, Mr. Wright. The time has come for I admit the defeat. You fought honorable. Come on, give me another one. No more. I can't take this anymore.
Mr. Wright, are you giving up?
What? No. Why?
What happened?
Oh.
Oh yeah, Phoenix.
Huh?
Phoenix, over here.
I know that voice. Mia? Ugh.
Never give up, Phoenix.
Mia. What? Did he literally faint?
He did.
Oh god.
Game over. Series over.
Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Alright. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Oh.
Ah, you're finally awake.
Gah!
And dead again. Hey, Phoenix. That's a gawk? That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me.
Yeah. Oh, so she okay, so she's literally now in the body. You are, and the first thing she said, I'm in my baby sister's body. Now I feel at home in here.
I think it's implied that it just expanded.
Because that's how spiritual possessions work. You are... Maya?
Didn't you know the Fey women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers.
So, Maya is channeling you, Mia?
That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia.
Good thing you gave them similar voices.
I knew what was coming.
Shush.
Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you.
Huh. But...
We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won.
Huh?
You have that receipt in the court record, right?
Yeah. That's one the one you wrote Maya on.
Phoenix. White wrote that, not me.
So what do I do with it? Look at
the front of the receipt.
Front? It's probably the light stand that was bought the day of the murder or one day before or something. It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. 1,000, wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. September 4th.
That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed.
Whoa!
Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
It was in the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
I mean, it was a flashback, so we needed to have fun.
Yes. He said he saw the stand.
He said he saw the stand the week before the murder.
His knee is covered by the speaker.
It's also not...
There you go.
There I did go.
I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent, now you just have to prove it.
Right! Receipt updated in court records. By turning it around. Which also once again raises the question, do I have all the evidence on me? How else could I casually look at the backside of an item in the evidence?
It does bring up questions.
It does.
You sort of have them all, but sometime later it won't. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
Don't think about it too hard.
The court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant rather... Are you alright, Mr. Wright?
Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now.
Well, let's start where we left off.
Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
In this case, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth has noted the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have any opinion on this matter?
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Well, you may continue your cross-examination.
The wicked beating of September, the week with boom. Presenter. Objection. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt?
Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase. Boy, that's the day before the murder.
You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law office at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Destroyed twice. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you?
No, it's impossible.
Uh-oh, he's losing it.
The moral of this story, kid, is always save the receipts.
It's true. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Very well. And that is all for the trial of...
Objection!
What's now? Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. What? Oh wait, he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworthy. Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claim. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
Oh,
Another inquiry? This is going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further.
well, Mr. Edgeworth.
If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a date of assertion whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. Ascertained.
I see. Objection denied.
What?
The complications of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
Oh, there's no telling what will happen. If it can't end this now. Interest is sure to come up with, or just make up something. after Mia showed up to help me and all.
Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Oh, of course. Thank you for your time.
The witness still will stay. Ooh. Mia.
Phoenix, read this note out loud.
Mia, what's this? The list of people named Mia's handwriting. Ah. Your Honor, if I may.
Oh, quite persistent today, Mr. White. It's like your entire innocent thing's up for even the rest of your life in prison or something. My.
You bet I am. My life is riding on this one.
Oh, I have something I would like to...
I have something I would like to read something to the court. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist!
Oh! No. Stop! Desist! Hold! Please stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press.
I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor.
Oh, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense.
Well, with a Deus Ex Machina?
Literally spirited.
Yeah. So, I'm not sure what ghost was in Latin, but that thing out of Machina? Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was.
Oh, well. This court finds the defense, rather the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Not guilty. So the court is adjourned.
Expiravit, apparently in Latin.
Expirative. Oh. Right after the case, I assume. Oh, still possessing her little baby sister's body.
Oh, this isn't the weirdest thing you're gonna see. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations, you're lucky I was born a fae.
I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side.
I'm glad you made it. Dot. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live.
As long as you live.
My time here is running out.
Uh-huh.
Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long.
What? No! There's still so much to say.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Chief!
I'm not the chief anymore.
You are.
Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight, say 9 o'clock?
The office?
I'll see you later.
Chief! Mia! No transformation back?
Nope. I guess it's just assumed. 9:02 p.m.
Being here, it's hard not to think about that night.
You came!
Mia?
I was kind of worried you might not.
Huh? Of course I came.
Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
But Mia?
Dot, dot, dot. What? You should see your face.
Mia!
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
Maya?
What, did I look like my sister?
Look like you wear her.
I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya, why are you here?
Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care of... Huh?
She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business.
Oh my.
You don't mind me calling you Nick, right? Do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you.
Nick.
You know what this means? We're partners.
You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. Law Office. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya.
Blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Feels like somebody's watching me, and I got no privacy.
Yeah.
Right, okay, Nick, let's do it.
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy! Burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a-wasting.
Okay. Wait up! And with that, the end! Yeah, and I guess with 9 minutes to go, we are not going to start the next chapter. Ooh, look at this. Turn Around Sisters. A brand new episode has been added. Alright, okay.
You don't even want to see the intro?
Save.
The next case?
I guess we can watch the intro for the next case as some kind of a teaser.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Save progress, whatever. Oh, it's already starting automatically. What is grace? Pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. Ooh. The moon! No! It is you who should gaze upon it, for it will be the last moon you ever see! Ninja robot. See you in hell, evil something something.
Magistrate.
Whirr, grrr, all the good stuff. The warrior sword of gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. October 14th. 5:30 afternoon. Wright & Co. Law Office.
Well, that was the intro.
Oh, okay. So
we don't know who done it yet. Unlike the other ones where it was obvious from the intro.
it's true, an actual mystery. But then again, we also just saw a cartoon, didn't we? So we don't even know what happened at all.
It wasn't a cartoon, it was live action.
Uh-huh, that's how it looked. Also, it was an honorable samurai battle, so...
Have you never watched Power Rangers?
I believe I have.
It's basically that kind of genre. Of the, like, crazy costume action, live action stuff. Tokusatsu is what it's called in Japanese.
Oh wait, there's title screen. Haha. Yes. Okay, and with that, my second case closed, my own innocence proven. This was another episode of Gaming in Ties, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. And yeah, I guess we will do the next case the next time we meet here together for the Gaming in the Ties. Bye guys!
Bye.